Greetings, everyone. Welcome to my sketchbook. Hello to the otters at Seaside Park. This is actually a retrospective, a look back at InkTober 2025. And, well, it's all on theme. The theme is Nintendo's 40-year anniversary of the NES, which is the Nintendo Entertainment System. So let's get a quick look at 31 prompts. So it starts off with mustache here on Wario. Number 2 is weave. It's a basket with a Shy Guy and a banana. Number 3 is crown here on top of Princess Peach's head. Number 4 is murky. This is the crystal ball that's being looked at by Madame Clairvoya. Number 5 is deer. There you have Yoshi with reindeer antlers. Number 6 is pierce, which is pretty easy actually. It's just a heart with an arrow piercing it. Number 7 is starfish. Up here you have a star that is a lot like Patrick from SpongeBob SquarePants. Number 8 is reckless. You have a couple of Goombas down here who kicked over Piranha Plant, making a little bit of a mess. Number 9 is heavy, and then you have a thwomp here in the corner, shaking the whole page, I suppose. Number 10 is sweep, and you have Toad here who's cleaning up a little bit of a mess that the Goombas made. 11 is sting, which is this cart here, which technically you're driving it backwards, the stinger towards, the other players. 12 is shredded. This is a picture that would have been maybe meant for Princess Peach, being run through the shredder. Up here you have for 13, this is drink being held by a Koopa Paratroopa. Number 14 is trunk. You have 2 trunks up here, treasure chest of sorts with a coin in it. 15 is ragged, and you have this dry bones, who's really looking forward to perhaps getting this cup of coffee. 16 is blunder. This is a blooper who may have been startled, kind of letting some ink go, drop their ice cream, which is really sad. 17, well, this was the day after Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley had passed away, so sort of a tribute. And also, this is kind of like a Starbucks logo as well, which is kind of an interesting thing. 18 is deal, and here you have one of the Koopalings selling tires. So you buy 3, get the 4th one free. I guess that's a deal. 19 is Arctic. So you have a globe tilted up here where Yoshi is. This is the Arctic. Of course, down here is the Antarctic. 20 is rival. And who else would be rivals beyond, Mario and Wario? 21 is blast. You have Bill here being shot out of a cannon, so that's pretty exciting. 22 is button. This is the NES controller, and there's lots of buttons here, and you can learn about the Konami code, which is pretty cool. 23 is firefly, and up here you have a firefly, and this is one of the Cractus villains from the game that you would have played in Mario Land. 24 is Rowdy, and I think a lot of people did a tribute to Rowdy Roddy Piper. That would be that there. 25 is Inferno, and you have Luigi here doing a dance, which is exciting. 26 is Onion. Here you have Bowser Jr. crying a little bit while cutting up an onion. 28 is Skeletal. So you have this fish, which, I could have let that be skeletal, but anyway, so you have this dry bones, fish bones there. 29 is lesson. The lesson here is don't turn your back on a ghost. So these boo ghosts, they get shy if you look right at them. 30 is vacant, and here you have a question block with a fire flower sticking out of it. So this puzzle piece here was meant to fit in there. That's the missing piece. It's vacant. And 31, the final prompt, is award. And I'm not sure if this flag here should go the other way after it's jumped on. Anyway, so you get in the castle and you put up a little star flag. So anyway, that's it. That is the retrospective of Inktober 2025. Thanks for hanging out for a minute or so, and well, get a look at some other cool stuff. There is a few more retrospectives from other Inktobers as well. It's Halloween, so maybe you should watch a silly original story and look at some illustrations. Anyway, folks, I hope you have a wonderful Halloween, and yeah, ciao for now.